Hello teacher and everyone. My name is Giang and we live in an interconnected world with a growing focus on becoming more global-minded. I would like to share with you about global citizen. So, a global citizen, defined by Oxfam, a global citizen is someone who is aware of and understands the wider world and their place in it. They take an active role in their community and work with others to make our planet more equal, fair, and sustainable. Global citizen number one, know generally how the world works. Number two, can contextualize their local community within our global one. Number three, and actively collaborate with diverse people, even virtually, to improve the state of the world. A global citizen see beyond their own backyard. They have enough awareness of global trends to sense, if not straight, how what happens in their own local affects other worldwide. They see the interdependence of global citizens, how the world has run a technology has made it easy than ever to communicate, trade, and move around the world in record time. This awareness results from a combination of empathy and knowledge of the interconnectedness of our world. Technology has enabled anybody to be a global citizen without leaving their home. By extending to the crisis, respecting public health expertise, caring for the people in your community, and staying informed, you are demonstrating a global awareness inherent to global citizenship. Become a global citizen. Global citizenship is becoming a quite rare topic in higher education. This is because it deals with issues of global interdependence, diversity of identity and cultural, sustainable development, peace and conflict, and inequity relate to power, equity, and respect. The world is becoming more globalized every day, with media and technology allowing ideas and cultures to cross borders faster than ever before. What's more, international politics and international relations raise systems in which we are all responsible for the health and culture of the planet. This means what 21st century students need to be prepared so that they can succeed in this quickly developing world, both professionally and personally. So it's no surprise that universities are looking to internationalize their campuses and resisting the international exposure their students have access to. A global citizen. Now that we discussed what global citizenship is and why it's important, let's take a look at how you can become a global citizen with these 7 steps. Get is private. Find yourself work map and college book on place you would like to visit. This can include both fiction and non-fiction, language or geographical books. Finding your passion and keeping yourself interested by the rest of different countries and cultures will give you the motivation to learn and integrate yourself more into the global community. Get educated. Take global education courses at your high school or language and build you knowledge pay for international happening. Courses involved with leadership, business, or community engagement are especially helpful. Volunteer to organize an international day at your school or whatever international club. Exit on campus and gratitude and involved. Get hungry. Eat at different traditional restaurants and must try to learn a language. Get to know the owner of the restaurant. Where are they from? What are their stories? Buy a cookbook and try to learn about different culture cuisine. You can even make it fun and have team party. When it's time to do so again, wear a everyone bring a Pacific dish and try to speak only that language throughout the dinner party. For number 4, Christmas. Read globally minded magazine and pay attention to international news to get better informed about and keep up with current events as place you would potentially like to visit. This increased exposure will help you narrow down your focus and provide you with a knowledge base for global trends. Number 5, Go Abroad. 5 programs that allow you to study and live abroad, perhaps even with an internship component for increased mentorship and skill development. If the opportunity includes a language learning option, even better. Interest international career. This kind of international experience is critical for your success. It's important that you carefully consider and reflect upon your experiences to deepen your understanding of an interaction with the experiential material. 6. Make friends. During your time domestically, you can find ways to establish cross-cultural friendship and relationship on campus with exchange students. If possible, find an international pen pal or an email pal, WhatsApp pal, and exchange perspective. This is a good way to prepare for a trip abroad too. Number 7. Become a leader. To develop your ability, begin to organize or lead international travel groups. Plan your own trip and coordinate responsible group travel and study options with your peers. This is also a great way to get more involved with the international community, attend international conferences, participate in international internships, and continue to read up on broad cultural skills in the world environment from justice sources. Critical global issues that need immediate attention. Here are 5 critical global issues. Number 1. Biosecurity. Biosecurity refers to the methods taken to reduce the rate or introduction of infectious diseases in animals, plants, and human beings. Number 2. Promoting effective altruism. Effective altruism can be divided a various way to benefit others, as much as possible using one our resources. Number 3. Social hostility. Social hostility can also be referred to a conflict or war caused due to intolerance and discrimination against other beliefs. Number 4. Destruction of nature. Human destruction of nature is taking a major toll on the world. Number 5. Children at least. In a report from 2017, UNICEF claimed that child mortality had dropped from 12.6 million in 1990 to 5.6 million in 2016. This is a positive change, but the number of deaths is still extremely significant. 15,000 children die every day. Finally, global citizens have the responsibility to adopt lifestyle and value that surpass our commitment to building a sustainable planet and demonstrate the best of the world cultural diversity. For example, we need to minimize our carbon footprint and protect the environmental resources in our local environment. We need to cultivate value of tolerance, compassion, and empathy for others and build mutually supportive relationships with people from other cultures and countries. That's all. Thank you for watching.